It's a party. Okay, so last year it was all about kale. It was about cauliflower rice and sweet potato everything. But these health foods have had their time in the spotlight. Move on over because 2017 is ushering in some brand new food trends.
Our next guest is here to tell us what they are and what makes them so special. So please welcome back to the show holistic nutritionist Kim Dion.
Kim, so 2016 was the year of the avocado. It was everywhere. We saw the famous avocado toast.
Love my avo toast.
Love your avo toast. And then the smoothie bowls. But 2017, it's something a little bit different. It's the year of the avocado oil. What is going on, Kim Dion?
Well, it's the same reason we love avocado so much. So the oil is extracted from that fleshy green part that we've been eating so much of. So it's extracted from the flesh, kind of like the way that olive oil is made. And much like olives, olive oil, and avocados, it's really high in heart-healthy omega-9s. You've heard about your omega-9. So as people are having a little bit more awareness around staying away from the ultra-refined vegetable oils, these kinds of oils are rising in popularity. Amen. And, you know, not only for heart health, but for reducing inflammation. They're great for the brain. They're fantastic for the skin. So a lot of benefits, and it tastes amazing.
So you can cook with it.
You can totally cook with it. Actually, that's one of the reasons I think it's becoming a trend and really rising in popularity, because it's so versatile. So unlike some of the other really healthy cold-pressed oils, this withstands higher heat. So you can roast with it, you can fry, saute, bake with it. It withstands about 375 to 400 as a smoke point. And unlike things like butter or coconut oil, which also withstand a higher heat, which are solid at room temperature and a little bit more of a fuss to like melt them and stuff, this comes out of the bottle liquid at room temperature, so it's great.
This banana bread is calling my name. You used it in here, right?
Yes, it is. Yes,
so
I did.
You used it as a substitute for butter?
For butter, or sometimes like a lower quality vegetable oil.
Right.
And it's gluten-free, it's made with almond flour, and it only has 1 tablespoon of raw honey in it.
And you know what? I'm not tasting avocado.
No, you
Because I wondered about that.
No.
This is
So
delish.
you would have thought this was just regular great banana bread.
Just great. It's delicious
Wow.
and moist. It's really good.
Yeah?
Now, a trend that is also catching on when you've been mentioning olives is people using it for a beauty helper,
Yes,
right?
topically.
Exactly. So can you use avocado oil in the same way?
Not only can you use it in the same way, all kitchen oils are great, really, like high quality, cold pressed, organic, they're all great on the skin. But with like coconut oil trend, when a lot of people are using that on their skin and still do that, it's fantastic. But avocado oil actually penetrates to a deeper level of the skin and absorbs way quicker. So, you know, if you guys, I don't know if anyone out there does that, use it as a makeup remover, you use it on your face or your skin, you get into bed and it kind of gets on your sheets and stuff. So with avocado oil, it absorbs quicker. You're going to time it, I know.
Going to.
Okay,
it's great for that.
Kim, I'm a big fan of quinoa, but apparently quinoa's had its moment in the sun, and there's a new grain in town called Teff. Why are we going to see so much of it in 2017? What the Teff?
What's a Teff? That's our word, right? Whenever something's getting you down, 2007, what the Teff? Trump? What the Teff? Anyway, basically, we're loving on Teff this year. The same reason there was that sort of quinoa craze is because as people are looking to get off of the refined wheat, flours, and grains and stuff like that, they're looking for ancient grains that have a lot more nutrients, and they're also gluten-free. So Teff is gluten-free. It's the smallest grain in the world. It hails from Eastern Africa, but it's also becoming known as one of the most nutritionally dense. So it actually has more calcium in it than quinoa. It's high in B vitamins. It's got protein in there if you're on a plant-based diet. And it's got something called resistant starch. So resistant starch is a kind of fiber. It helps you kind of balance your blood sugar, reduces cravings, help you manage your weight. And so it's good for all of those things and colon health too. So Teff is a mighty little grain.
Okay, Kim, before I dive in, what does it taste like? I mean, can you do it sweet or savory?
You can totally do it sweet or savory. Teff, to me, when you make it in a porridge like this, reminds me of good old-fashioned cream of wheat. You know, the cream of wheat.
Yeah.
It feels, it's got that same mouthfeel. But it's a little bit, it's nuttier, like quinoa. You cook it the exact same way, 15, 20 minutes on the stove, let it sit for a bit. So easy. I've got cinnamon in there. I've sweetened it with dates instead of using like a refined sugar. So it's sweet, right?
Yeah, describe what's in this, because to me, I taste apples, I taste cinnamon, I taste nuts. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's like a breakfast porridge?
It's a breakfast porridge, super easy, and it's got a creamy texture. But yeah, like you said, there is some apples and nuts on top, and then you can do some nut milk on top as well to make it a little bit more creamy. But do you like it? Yeah.
It's lovely. I would totally do this, and I'm excited. It's easy to prepare as well.
It's so easy, and it's just, you know, something to put in your kitchen repertoire if you're kind of sick of the quinoa, or you're sick of you doing your oats, or it's just something new.
I'm in for the Teff.
Yay!
Okay. So the next superfood that you've brought is black garlic.
I'm so excited about this
What
one.
is black garlic?
I know. Look at it. So does everyone see that at home? Black garlic is actually just garlic, although it doesn't look like that. It looks like it's been...
It looks like droppings from your barbecue. Right? Like, you know, just the crumbs that come off your
Or
barbecue.
other types of droppings.
Okay, it does look a little funky, but it is garlic, and it's really great. And here's why. Okay, so the way it gets like that is put through an aging process.
Okay.
Super humid conditions for like a month, and then it's allowed to oxidize. When it oxidizes, it turns that black color, and so it changes from what we're used to seeing garlic as a crunchy, pungent. You wouldn't really eat a raw clove of garlic unless you're super hardcore, and then bless you if you are. But with this, it's like it's sticky and almost sweet and savory, like a balsamic vinegar or like a date with a little hint of garlic. It's actually, can I take this?
Yes.
Like, I actually want you to try one. It's like garlic candy.
Are you just gonna close
my
my eyes?
eyes? Like, chew it, chew it, chew it.
Oh, it's like a gummy bear.
See?
It has the texture of a gummy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little licoricey.
A garlic gummy bear?
Now, is this,
gummy bear.
we all know that regular garlic is very good for you, but is this as healthy as regular garlic?
Yes.
Are my teeth black or something?
My teeth. I totally just used you as a human guinea pig. Thank you for playing with me. That was fun. But yes, it is got double the amount of antioxidants, so you're doing something really good for your body right now.
Yay.
Also really high in the sulfuric compounds that are good for your liver, but the aging process might make it a little less antimicrobial. So if you're looking to garlic for like a cold or flu, maybe stay away from the black garlic and go towards a good old-fashioned raw stuff that makes your breath smell really great.
And you made it into a sauce and sautéed tofu, right?
Yes, so crispy tofu, black garlic glaze. You're gonna love this, I promise you. It's got tamari, so like a soy sauce, kind of wheatless soy sauce, maple syrup, and a little avocado oil. That's it. And black garlic, of course, it's into it. And
This is really good.
see, I knew you'd like it.
It's really, really
Yes.
good. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. Hey, vitamins have also, they've had their lifetime in the spotlight, so we're gonna now shift to minerals, which you say are getting a lot of attention for 2017, in particular magnesium. Why so?
Well, I'm really excited that magnesium is finally getting the attention that it deserves because we've all talked about sodium at an arm's length. We've talked about calcium. Calcium hogs all the attention, doesn't it? So magnesium is super important, probably one of the most important minerals. It is used by every cell in the body, every organ. It's responsible for helping to perform like 350 different biochemical reactions within the body. So we really need it. And on top of it, stress depletes it. So when we're stressed, we're not getting enough magnesium. When we're eating things like, well, drinking things like coffee, wine, sugar, all those sorts of things, that depletes magnesium. And most of us just aren't getting enough of it in our diet day to day. So a lot of us are running around out there deficient in magnesium, and we might not know it. So a good way to remember magnesium and what it does is think of it as nature's chill pill.
Nature's chill pill.
Chill pill.
All right.
So calcium it contracts your muscles and nerves. Magnesium relaxes it. So if you find that you have a lot of tension, headaches, stiffness, cramps, even period cramps, muscle twitching, any of that sort of thing, you might actually be deficient in magnesium.
Okay, I know that you can get it in a lot of leafy greens, and also you could get it in powder form as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to supplement. I love this. This is so much fun. I recommend this before bed in a hot cup of water or warm, and it fizzes up. It's kind of like a magical potion, but this is magnesium citrate powder. It's very relaxing. You'll almost feel the effects right away. A lot of people, if they have insomnia, drink one of these before bed. Really works like a charm. Highly recommend it. Epsom salt bath.
Tastes like lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
well, very nice.
I feel chilled out already.
Good work. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
So to try any of these recipes that you saw here today, head to thesocial.ca right after the show, and we will be right back.